Welcome to your activation healing session. For this session, you need to make sure that you are well aware of the block, the issue, or the emotion that you are working with for this session. And once you know what you are working on, just come back to this meditation. And before we begin, I really want you to just be really present right now. Really present in your body, really present with this moment, from moment to moment, and just allow yourself to feel peace, love, connection. And just allow whatever guidance comes through today. And just know that you are always safe and you are always protected. And I want you to really, really trust. Trust what comes through for you today. Because whatever comes up, however it shows up for you, is always completely right for you. And just knowing this, just trust yourself with your senses, whether you see, whether you feel, whether you hear, know, or sense. All of your senses are completely right for you. And just give yourself time. And if for any reason you do not have enough time with this session, on section to section, to complete whatever healing that you are required to complete, then just come back in on another session. And just set the intention to only work with the highest form of light for your highest and best way, for your highest good. Trusting that whatever comes up for you, whether it is expected or not, is coming up because it wants to go. And it's coming up for a reason. It is coming up because it is coming out. And lastly, it is coming up because you are ready to face whatever it is for it to be released. Again, for your highest of good. So now I want you to get yourself into a nice, comfortable, and relaxed position, closing your eyes. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose for 4 and out through your mouth for 8. In for 4 and out for 8. In for 4 and out through your mouth for 8. In for 4 and out for 8. Relaxing the muscles in your face. Just relaxing your shoulders down, knowing you are in a completely safe space. And just bring your attention to your egoic mind, the thoughts that are coming up for you right now. I want you to imagine these thoughts are in a white bubble of light and just witness, feel, or sense all of these thoughts floating away to the light, completely clearing your mind of any interference that may be there for the healing to take place. And just feeling your feet completely on the floor. Imagining the roots of a tree coming out from your feet and all the way down into the ground, connecting you to Mother Earth, and bring that Mother Earth energy all the way up through your body to your crown. Just opening your crown, just feel the connection of Source and the Earth together, protecting you in a healing bubble of light. Setting the intention to only work with the highest form of light. Just call in your spirit team for guidance and allow them to guide you in the healing today for your highest of good. So just bringing your attention to the issue or block that you have that you're working with today. Where do you feel this in your body? Just allow your body to communicate with you, to give you the place where you feel this. Now, if you feel it in more than one place, just go to the most prominent area. And now take all your consciousness to that area of your body, breathing in deeply through your nose and out through your mouth. Just focusing all your awareness on this part of you. And just ask yourself, why are you there? What is the purpose of this feeling here? Why is it there? Trusting what comes through for you. And just focusing on this part of you now, getting the first answer that comes up. When was the first time you felt this? Was it a past life? Was it passed down? Or is it from this lifetime? How many lifetimes ago? How many generations ago? How old were you if it was from this life? And just trust yourself. And now just take yourself back to that time. What memory comes up for you? Now just remember, you may not see anything, you may not feel, you may not sense, you may hear, you may see, you may sense, you may just know, or you may feel. Whatever you get a sense of, trust what's coming through for you and take yourself back to that time. And just get a good idea of who's there. What is happening? Where are you? And just allow yourself this time. and just bring awareness to what emotions are present there. What negative emotions? Remember, if this is an issue, it will be negative. We're not looking for positive emotions here. We want the negative emotions inside of this memory. And just bring your awareness to that and just notice, what thoughts are you thinking here? What did you decide to be true about yourself inside of this memory? What is going on here? And what are you making it mean about you? Just give yourself that time. Your emotions. What are you thinking? What did you decide to be true? Now, if for any reason you feel distressed, emotional, panicky, uncomfortable, fearful, I want you to just float nice and high above the memory and do your 4-8 breath until it feels better, and then continue with the process. So inside of this memory, just really connect with that. We are now going to transmute these emotions and the energy, and we're going to send it away with so much love to the light. So I want you to begin by giving gratitude to these emotions that you feel, these beliefs. Just breathing in love and grace. And just say out loud, thanks for all you have made me see throughout my life. But now I'm going to wash you away and send you to the light. I no longer need to carry this in this lifetime. I can still be served this way without this emotion and belief present. I command this feeling, this emotion, this issue be sent to the light. And just imagine a beautiful healing white light coming down and into your body. Imagine the light coming in where you feel this. And as you breathe in and out, just breathing in love and grace, and breathing out anything that no longer serves you. And just let this light shine brighter and brighter, commanding this to be transformed to the light out of your energy. And just let this white light expand through every cell and molecule of your body, and just feel it releasing all of the negative energy, which is now being transformed to the light. Take a nice deep breath in, breathing in love and grace, and breathing out anything that no longer serves you. And as all of these emotions are being transformed to the light, we are now going to cut all energy cords that are attached to this event. You may see them, you may feel them, or you may just know that they are there. Just trust however they appear for you is correct. So go ahead and ask for whoever you need to cut cords to present themselves. Just walk on up to who you want to cut cords to first and see where on the body the cord is. And pull this cord out and then follow the cord back to where it's attached to you and pull it out of you now. Just setting the command out loud or in your mind. I request for these cords to be cut, cleared, and canceled across all time and space for all negative emotions that are attached to these cords and anything else that no longer serves me to be pulled and transformed to the light and to be replaced with unconditional love. Thank you. It is done. So it is. And now witness this happening, making sure all the roots come with it. So pull it out of whoever you're pulling it from and out of you. Witnessing this happening, getting all of the roots, just really allow that to be pulled and released. And just breathing in love and grace as these cords are being pulled and cleared and transmuted to the light. Breathing in that love and grace and breathing out anything that no longer serves you as this cord is now cleared. And witness where the cords have been, being filled with gold and white light, making you whole and complete. And as you breathe in, just feel the love, the peace, and the wholeness washing through them. And zipping up the hole where the cords have been. Now you've cut cords from this memory. We are going to forgive anyone associated. Forgiveness is such a beautiful, powerful way to release your past and let things go. Walk up to each person inside of this event, and if there's multiple people, just stand in front of them and let them present themselves. And these could be people that aren't associated to this particular event. So just trust whoever appears. So just stand in front of them, looking in their eyes with so much love, compassion, and meaning, and say anything you want to say to them. Do not hold back. Get it all out. Take your time, because this is your chance to heal and set yourself free. So just get it all off your chest, giving yourself time and space to do this. And just trusting if there's anything that wants to be said back to you. Just allow a conversation to happen. Embrace it, witness it, and just bring in love, compassion, and understanding. As this forgiveness takes place, just really setting yourself free, getting it all out, and just repeating this mantra while bringing in that beautiful, healing white light. Bring that white light in behind these people that you are forgiving. And I want you to just say to them, I know you are sorry, and I am sorry too. I thank you. I forgive you. I love you. I release you, and I am setting us both free now. And just allow any emotions to come up here and let them go. Let them go as you breathe in that love and grace and compassion for this time in your life, knowing it was all happening for you. Giving compassion for all the lessons learned and all the things you can take from this because it has allowed you to grow. So just bring in that healing white light down behind everybody and say, I'm sorry, I thank you, I forgive you, I love you, I release you, I am setting us both free now. And just continue that mantra until they have disappeared into the light. I am sorry, I thank you, I forgive you, I love you, I release you, I am setting us both free. I'm sorry, I thank you, I forgive you, I love you, I release you, I'm setting us both free. And I want you to just see this person or these people just fading into the light, allowing them to drift away, knowing all has been released and forgiven. And all you feel now is love, light, and compassion. Just fully letting them go for the highest of good. Just take a nice deep breath in through your nose for 4 and out through your mouth for 8. In through your nose for 4 and out through your mouth for 8. In for 4 and out for 8. And now just walk up to the version of you who is inside of this event and smile at this version of you and just let them know it's okay. You are safe. I've got you now. I am here to help you and set you free. First, see if there is a cord attached to this version of you that needs cutting directly from the event. And if so, you're just going to pull the cord from this version of you and completely release it. And releasing it from you too, making sure all the roots come with it and transmuting it to the light. It is commanded that all cords be cut from this version of me inside of this memory and transmuted to the light with love. Thank you. It is done, and so it is. And just allow it to be released, feeling up any holes where the cords have been, breathing in love and grace as that disappears, and breathing out all that no longer serves you. Just let it go. And just take this version of you by the hands, looking deep into their eyes, and say, I'm so sorry you had to go through this. I'm so sorry that you felt this way. I'm so sorry that you decided these things. I am so sorry that you made it mean that. And I'm so sorry you have held on to this for so long. I am so sorry you felt like this and had to go through this. And just give yourself the time here to really show yourself love and compassion. Putting both hands on your heart, knowing you can move on now. Knowing you get to believe that you are so loved and special and unique, and that you are here for a purpose. And just say to this version of yourself, it's your time now. Time to evolve into the best version of you that you came here to be. You have a mission and a purpose to fulfill, and it is time to live it now. You can do this. And now just stand up and give your younger self, or this version of you, a great big hug. Squeeze them so tight and request that the higher power download them with so much unconditional love. And just imagining a beautiful, healing, white, golden light shining down on them until they become one with you. And just keeping your hands on your heart, just breathing in love and grace. Allowing this part of you that has been missing for all these years to come back. So you become one again, making you whole and complete. So just continue breathing in healing white light through every cell and molecule of your body. Feel it expanding through and out into your aura, and just evolve this part of you across all space and time. And start to notice the positive charge running through your entire being as this part of you returns, drops back in, and embodies. And just allow yourself a minute or two to do this. Breathing in love and grace. Breathing out anything that no longer serves you. Giving yourself so much love. And what I want you to do now is just witness two white, healing, guiding lights next to you. They're going to assist you to float nice and high above this memory. And as you're looking down on this memory from a bird's eye view, you will start to notice some lessons that will help you to overcome some obstacles within this memory. They'll help you to see this differently and fully release it. Now, once you have the positive lessons, I'd like you to tell me what they are. Whatever they are, however they come, is completely right for you. So trust yourself. What are your lessons? Just allowing yourself time to really get these positive lessons. And even if you feel they aren't lessons, just whatever they are, what are they? And feel free to say them out loud. And any of these lessons that come through, I want you to just ask yourself, how is that positive for me? Tell yourself what comes up. How is that learning positive for you in your future? What can you learn? If you were to know what the learning is, what are your lessons? And how is it a positive lesson for you? How does knowing that positively influence your future? And what does that mean for you? And how is it positive for you? Trust yourself. What else can you learn? What else is coming through for you? And how is it positive for you and your future? And now that you learned all these lessons, what does your future look like? What do you notice that's there now that wasn't there before? And just really looking at what your future looks like now that these lessons are learned. And breathing all of that in. And just replacing the negative emotions with a positive emotion. Just really feeling what your future will look like and how that makes you feel. Just breathe that feeling in. And just notice what you believe to be true about yourself instead now. What do you believe to be true instead? And I want you to just start to notice your energy field all around you. And within this energy field, you start to notice all the memories that you have associated to this negative emotion or this belief. And allow that beautiful healing white light to come down into each of these events, these memories, releasing all the negative, releasing all the limiting belief, and just witness, feel, or sense this being completely transmuted to the light and fully released. And just do this for every single memory until all negative emotions and limiting decisions are cleared and all the memories disappear into the light. just learning any more lessons as you go, just releasing all of that negative, and see, know, sense that it is all released to the light. Just breathe in as you do this, letting it all go until it is all clear. Just releasing, 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 letting go, letting go, letting go, release. And as this is now released, just anchor in your new emotions and decisions, this new future version of you, and all the things that you feel in your future. Just anchor that in and allow that to go deep, 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 deep down into your heart. And now your auric field is completely clear. And I want you to start immersing your auric field with that beautiful healing white light. Just bringing in that light all the way through your chakras, all the way through your auric field, until every cell of your body is immersed in this beautiful healing white light. And as this is immersing, you just witness this new version of you evolving, anchoring in your new identity. Deeper and deeper, and just say out loud after me, I now choose to see this differently. I am now free and safe to release myself from this limitation within my cellular memory, helping me to recalibrate and rebalance any energetic imbalances, and releasing all negative energy, imprints from this memory, aligning me to the highest divine truth of this new version of me across all times, dimensions, planes, and all levels of consciousness and beyond. It is done. It is done. It is done. And as this light gets brighter and brighter, you start to head towards this tunnel of light, which projects you into a future event. Dropping down inside this future event, just take a look around and you realize you have achieved everything that you desire. It's all yours. So just walk around this event. What do you see? What does it feel like to have it all? Just lock in those feelings of how you would feel if you were living the life you desire. Just keep walking around, taking it all in. and feeling the feelings of having all of this now. And just keep walking around, just breathing that into your heart. And as you are doing this, I'd like you to notice somebody walking towards you in the distance. This is your higher self, the highest, most expansive version of you. Just observe her as she walks towards you. Observe how she is walking, how she's holding herself, what her posture is like, how she dressed. Observe her energy, her presence, and take it all in. And as she walks towards you, just continue to keep observing her. She's coming right up to you now, smiling, looking deep into your eyes. And she has a message for you. So just take this message from your higher self, giving yourself time for that to come through. And just thank your higher self for the message today. And command to be integrated with her power. Say to her, show me what it feels like to be connected to the highest, best, most expansive version of me. And as you command this, she steps towards you, and you feel yourself stepping towards her as if you stepped into one another. And as this happens, she bursts into you as energy and light. Feel that dropping inside of you. See it, feel it, and notice what color is associated with your higher self. And just see, know, or feel this color locking deep inside the core of you, expanding through every cell and molecule of your body. Just expanding it out into your aura to form a bubble, and just immerse yourself in the power, in the presence, the confidence, and wisdom of your higher self. Feel that activating within you. And as this is happening, you may feel it evolving you. Your body may straighten or stretch, and you may feel your consciousness expand. So just allow this to move and process the integration, and let your body do or move wherever it wants to. And just feel into that connection, feeling the love, the peace, the grace, the expansion, and the activation flowing through your body. This is what it feels like to be fully connected and to live as an enlightened being. Just breathing in the color of your higher self and that love and grace, and really feeling in to the integration of your higher self. And now I'd like you to notice a big mirror in front of you, and make your way towards the mirror. And as you are walking up to the mirror, just observe this brand new version of you. Notice how you are holding yourself now that you believe this to be true. Notice what it looks and feels like to be fully integrated with your higher self. Just moving forward, and ask your higher self permission. Higher self, can you support me with what it feels like to live my daily life, living and feeling like this, believing this? Thank you. It is done. So it is. And just witness, feel, or know all these new truths washing over you, activating these new core beliefs and frequencies that support your desires. Just witness this now, breathing in love and grace, and just feeling your new truths in your heart space. Just expand them out into every cell and molecule of your body. Just really feel in to that activating your desires within the quantum field, and observing this new activated version of you. See, feel, know, sense your desires are being fully magnetized to you right now. And your higher self is supporting you. And when you are ready, just step through the mirror into the other side, realizing you are back in the now, feeling your feet on the floor. Bring your consciousness back to your body and coming back into the room. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Being really proud of yourself for the transformation that has taken place today. And just opening your eyes, coming back into the room, and just welcoming this new version of yourself. And just know you can go about your day or your evening being fully evolved, transformed, full of love and grace, love, light, and blessings to you as we end this beautiful healing process.